Hey everyone, it's Tiffany here. So today's video is going to be all about my new car. If you follow me on our vlog channel or on Instagram, then you have already seen it. But if not, and you're new to my channel, welcome. I've been on YouTube for I think over 10 years. Kind of inconsistent on this channel, but anyways, here I am. If you want more consistency, you can follow me on our vlog channel, Daily Davidsons. But anyways, this video is about my new car. So I kind of wanted to give you guys a tour on it and kind of just talk a little bit about it and also show you guys a time-lapse video of how it's made. If you've been watching for a long time, then you probably have heard me say that what my favorite car is, and cars are. There's two that I have been in love with forever, and I always said that I wanted a pink one of each of these. So one of them was a Bugatti. I always wanted a pink Bugatti, but that wasn't in the cards right now. And then the second one was a Range Rover. And so yeah, both of those cars were my dream car, and I just always wanted a pink one. Years ago, I had a Honda CR-V. My mom had given it to me. And actually, I'm gonna backtrack because this car that I have right now is I think my 8th or 9th car. So let's start from the beginning. My very first car was a Honda Civic. It was a white Honda Civic. I think the year was like 93 or something like that. And yeah, I think I was 16 when I first got it. My dad bought it for me. And I had it for a little while, and then somebody hit me in a parking lot, and I mean, I was okay, but the car was totaled. So after that car, I got what did I get? I think I got a Mitsubishi Galant, if I'm not mistaken, from a, what are those things called? Where you bid on the cars and stuff? I forget what it's called. But anyways, somewhere from that. What is it? I can't think of it. Whatever. I got the Mitsubishi Galant from there, and then after I got that car broke down because it was an older car, but it broke down. It started smoking and stuff, and my mom was getting ready to go not overseas, I think to Hawaii, and I was staying here for school, so she gave me her Honda CR-V. So I had that car for a little while, and when I had that car, I was in college. I think I was in college. Did I have that car? Yeah, I think that was the one I had first before my next car. I believe this is the right order. Anyways, I told her, I was like, Mom, I'm gonna go get the car painted pink. I really want to get it painted pink. I'm gonna go get a quote on how much it would cost to get it painted pink. And she was like, Tiffany, don't do that. It's gonna depreciate the car. Don't do it. And I was telling all my friends, and they were like, Tiffany, don't do that. You're tripping. Don't you paint that car pink. So I never painted it pink. It was blue. Never painted it pink. But after that car, I ended up trading that car in because I think I was in high school, and I wanted a cooler car, and I found a deal for a 350Z, a Nissan 350Z, and that car I had for a while, and I loved it. It was the cutest car. It was a 2-door car, no back seat, just a 2-seater, and so I had that up until college, until I got pregnant with Jaden. Then obviously I couldn't keep that car anymore because there was no back seat. So I got rid of that car. What number are we on? I'm not even counting. Honda Civic, CR-V, Mitsubishi Galant, 350Z. I think that's it. So I got rid of that car, or I switched cars with my stepdad, Chris, because he had a Maxima. So he was driving my 350Z, and I had the Maxima. I think we're on number 5. And after the Maxima, I had that for a little while, and then I got pregnant with Chance. And I was like, oh, I want a bigger car, more space, and let me get an SUV. So then I got an Acura MDX, and because I had a 3rd row. And then when I had the Acura MDX, I had that for a little while, but then we realized that the 3rd row was not pretty much a 3rd row because it was so small. If you were sitting in the back seat, this is how you were in the back seat because it was just so small. So we traded that in for the Honda Pilot. And then, what are we on? I think that's the 8th car. The Honda Pilot we had for a long time, and then I got pregnant with, so I had that when I was pregnant with Carter, and then I got pregnant with Nova, and I was like, you know what, I really want a bucket seat so that my kids can walk through. I don't have to climb over the seats to put them in back seats. So I got the minivan, and I still have the minivan. And now, I think the 9th car, my current car, the Range Rover, I had just been thinking for a little while. I was like, you know what, I feel like I deserve another car. Like I deserve to have like a car just for me. Like when I'm driving around, I don't have to drive around in a minivan, which I have no problems with. I love my minivan, but I don't know. I'm in this thing right now where you should do what makes you happy by all reasonable means. And so I started looking up cars. Actually, before I started looking up Range Rovers, I was looking up Jeeps as well because I knew that I wanted it to be pink. And I was like, oh, a pink Jeep would be really cute too. But I was like, you know what? I'm going to go for my dream car because I deserve it. And yeah, I want to do it. So I found this car that I currently have, and I got it wrapped pink. It was originally black, and it had silver factory rims, and I took those rims off, got some pretty nice black rims, and then I got it wrapped obviously pink. And I left out a lot of like black, so it's not fully pink. The top part is black, and yeah, I just love it, love it, love it. I will also put my reaction in this video of me seeing the car because my friend Brittany went with me to pick it up because TJ was shooting a wedding. So yeah, that I love this car. It's fun. I just love it. And yeah, it's just for me pretty much. All of my kids can't fit in there all at one time, so of course we still have the family van, my van, and that'll be the family car. And just the other car will, like I said, would be just for me. And now, I don't think I said what kind of Range Rover I have, because I believe there's 3 or 4 different kinds. There's the Range Rover, just regular Range Rover, and it's like, I feel like I think that one's the biggest, if I'm not mistaken. Then there's the Range Rover Evoque, which is the one that I have. There's a Range Rover Sport, and then there's the Range Rover Velar. And the bodies are different, a little bit different from each other. And then the inside is pretty much the same. I think just some of them have like flat screens, some of them have like a screen and then like buttons on the side like mine. So now what I'm gonna do right now is show you guys the inside of my car so you guys can see, get a tour of my car. Maybe you're interested in buying one and you wanna see the inside. Yeah. Alrighty, so this is her before, right here. And she's getting ready to go to the shop in a second for an upgrade. Alrighty, so this is her new look for now. I do love the black on black, but I am gonna switch it up for a little while at least. So yeah, she's getting ready to go in the shop for a little bit, and I'll show y'all what she's done. Alright, so these are like color options that you can choose from to get wrapped. And they're really pretty. Actually, where'd that rose gold I saw? That's kind of pretty. It's different. Oh, come on. These pinks are pretty, but I'm not going with those. I don't even know if the camera's in focus. These, that's pretty, but too purpley, too hot pink. Kind of match my nails a little bit. And that's a matte pink, but I don't want it to be matte. So, oh, here's some more. I'm going with this one. It's called bubblegum pink, and it's a satin, so it's not super shiny like that, and it's not matte. It's like in between. So I'm excited to see how it's gonna come out. I love that rose gold color. It's pretty, but not my speed. Y'all know I love pink. So let's see how it turns out.
You were getting all pink.
Oh my god! It's so cute!
Oh, that is cute.
Oh my gosh! It's so cute!
Isn't it awesome?
Oh my god, it's the cutest thing ever! Oh, I love it! Thank you so much. Okay, so you can see my car. It's kind of dirty right now because my my road is doing construction. But you can see there's the black wheels I put on. This is the front of the car. And then this is the side, the other side. And I love, love, love this car so much. It's the cutest little thing. And so me. I love it. All right, so we are currently inside of my car. I'm gonna give you guys a car tour of the inside. So I guess we'll start with the back seat. It is a 5-seater, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5-seater car. So yeah, and currently there is my daughter's car seat in there right now, and that's not gonna be typical. Usually the kids won't ride in here. It'll just be me, and the kids will ride in my van. But anyways, this is what the back looks like. It's all black leather in the interior. So let's see if I can get kind of a good shot right here. You can see. Let me pull this thing down so you guys can also see that. I believe there's a cup holders in here. Yep, nice cup holders. That's what the back door looks like. And then down here is where the air comes out, and right here it's got seat warmers in the back seat, so they can control it, whoever's riding with me. If they want their butts to be warm, they can just turn it on or turn it off. Pretty cool. Oh, turn it off. Oh, okay, so I guess it's a high, I just learned something new. I believe this is the settings, I'm assuming, from maybe like high heat to warm heat, maybe, I don't know, I'm still learning. But that's what I'm gonna assume that it is. I gotta read the manual. Okay, so now I'm in the back. I'm gonna show you guys the trunk space, and you can open it with the press of a button. And I'm gonna show you what I think is pretty cool on here too. So hold on, let me turn the camera around real quick. Okay, so press the button and it opens, but if I only want it to go a certain amount opened, I press it again and it stops. I thought that's pretty neat, because if I don't know, if I need to carry a big Christmas tree and I need to keep my trunk open and ride with my trunk open, I can make it, you know, stop however, open however wide I want. So anyways, we'll open it all the way. There we go. And so this is the trunk space. I feel like it's a decent amount of space in here. You can put, went grocery shopping in here, and I got a pretty good amount of groceries in here, so yeah. And then you can put the seats down if you need more space and everything. Okay, and then so to close it, you just press this button and it closes. Okay, so back in the car, and to turn the car on, it's a push to start. So press this button and it turns on. So this is the steering wheel. And then this is the speedometer and everything, my gas. I think that's pretty cool. It tells me exactly how many miles I have left before I run out of gas. And oh, I was pretty close the other day. Like it got down to, I think it was like 5 miles, maybe less. It got down so low. But anyway, this is pretty cool too. It tells me, where'd it go? I pressed the button. Okay, there it's back. So it tells me who's in the car. Like the person will turn green if somebody's like sitting in that seat, and it'll tell me if they have their seatbelt on or not. So I thought that's pretty neat. But yeah, so that's what it looks like. Pretty simple. This is my little, my gear. So this actually goes in and it's flat. I don't know if y'all saw that beforehand, but it goes in flat and then it comes out when I start the car. So that's pretty neat. And then to shift gears, you just turn it like a dial. So this is the radio. It's got navigation. It's got backup cam. You can see that, my rear view camera. And then you can talk on the phone. You can pair your phone to it to listen to talk on the phone through the speaker or whatever. It's got navigation. This is my parking sensor, but I have to take it back to where I got the car wrapped because it's not turning on right now. And they're thinking that they might have wrapped over it. But anyway, so if I'm too close to a car, like it'll beep, or you know, when I'm parking and I'm getting too close to the end of the, if I'm getting too close to like the curb or whatever, it'll beep at me. So that's pretty neat. So some of the newer models are all touchscreen, but mine have buttons. But pretty much all of the Range Rover styles inside are pretty similar to what you see in here. So this is what mine looks like. What else? I'm not sure what all of these buttons mean at the moment. I'm assuming like off-road. Press when like this is when I'm on the road. This is like when it's snowing and stuff. Mountains maybe. I don't know. I have to read I need to read the manual. I'm still learning, like I said. But yeah. If you know what each of these mean, let me know in the comments, y'all. Let me know. What else? I feel like I didn't tell y'all everything. Oh, so also I can plug up my phone and my music can play through here. So this is the navigation screen. I can type in an address, point of interest, where I want to go, previous destination, whatever else. Call log. Also, you can put in CDs, which is a little interesting to me because I didn't think that they still did this in cars, but you can put a CD in here and listen to a CD. And I'm not sure if it plays DVDs or not, but it says my video, so I'm assuming that maybe it plays DVDs on here. Again, I'm still learning, y'all, but I assume that it does. If not, I know that it plays like CDs, like music, if you have that. I'm like, dang, I should have kept all my old B2K CDs and stuff. All right, anyways, so this is the other seat right here. Passenger seat, passenger door, driver door. I don't know what these buttons mean. I don't know what M1. Oh, what I do? I don't know what those means. Oh, memory. Okay, so I do know what these mean. Sorry. Okay, so I think I remember what these are because I believe I had them in my old car. So these are the settings that I want my seat to be in. So however close I want myself to be to the steering wheel and like my mirrors and stuff. I'm assuming if I press this button, then it'll automatically move it for me. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, but I could be wrong. You can let me know in the comments if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what it means. And then obviously the windows and everything. I had to move it. Had to move my mirror. This button. Lock. I had to put that on because Carter was in the back seat earlier and he was messing with the windows. Okay, so this is my cup holder. I can move this forward if I want, you know, elbow, to put my elbow on it. And then what else? Oops. Here we go. This is the glove department. This, I can, you know, plug in my USB cord, my auxiliary cord, whatever else in here. My phone. I got my charger plugged up. I can close this if I don't want it to show. It looks cleaner, much cleaner actually when you close it. Okay, and then up here, I gotta use my flashlight because it's so dark, but it won't be dark in a minute. One of my favorite things in this car is the moonroof. And you press it, you can see that it's closed right now. And then I can open it. Oop, there we go, keep going. And it goes all the way back to the back seat. And I love that. I just love it so much. It's huge. I don't even know if you can really tell on the camera, but it's like literally like the whole top of the car. So you might be able to see the buttons now since I open it. Now it's still dark in here. But yeah, so that's pretty much it. This is you can't even see where I can put my sunglasses and everything. But yeah, I think that's pretty much it in here. So yeah, I'll take you guys back to me talking to you guys directly. So yeah, that's a tour of my car. I had never seen the inside of one like up close, and I loved how small the Evoque is. The Range Rover, like I said, is a lot bigger, not a lot bigger, but a little bit bigger than what mine is. But I just love how it's just the perfect size for me. Like I just love it. I really do, and I'm so happy with it. And yeah, I'm just so excited. So yeah, I think that's pretty much all that I wanted to share with you guys. Shout out to the guys at Atuco. I think I'm saying that right. I'll leave their information in the description box. You guys can, if you're local or if you're not local, you want to drive to them. They did an amazing job. You guys can check them out or follow them on Instagram or whatever. And I'll also link where I got my rims from too, in case anybody is curious as well. But yeah, if you guys have any questions about it or anything, let me know in the comments. I hope you guys love it just as much as I do. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Love you guys. Peace. Do I say peace on this channel?